The Bobby Bone Show, everybody roll.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance, Amy, that Travis and Taylor are going to have their wedding at Madison Square Garden?
Well, that's what I keep hearing.
That's why I'm asking you.
I believed it. So, I mean, or it's a total decoy.
Well, it's got to be one of the two.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
I was thinking back to Carolyn Bessette and John F. Kennedy Jr.'s wedding, and they had to like go to this remote island where nobody could be there, and they had all because I mean they were like the 90s version of Taylor and Travis, paparazzi following them everywhere, and they were able to pull it off, but they had to like, set up rumors and different things, people thinking it was elsewhere. So I have had that thought that they're going that strategy.
Well, there was no TMZ back then, though. There was no internet. It's a different
but they
ballgame.
had magazines. They were on every cover.
They were at every Piggly Wiggly, that's for sure. So according to TMZ, this happened over the weekend. They're saying that Taylor and Travis are planning a massive wedding at New York's Madison Square Garden, which is where the Knicks play. Mm-hmm. Tonight, actually.
Okay.
Do you know that? Knicks and Spurs?
Cool.
Okay, cool. Reports claim the guest list could exceed 1,000 people.
What? That seems weird.
I don't think it does because I think we had 300 at my wedding.
Yeah.
And
that's big. 300 is big. 1,000
But when you
people?
have two entire organizations that you're having to also bring in, like your organism, Travis and Taylor's organism, if you're not going to do it with 80 people or less, you might as well just blow it out.
Okay. So that's the thinking? Because, Carolyn and JFK Jr.
Oh, my God. That was in the 90s. That's like saying George Washington and Martha Washington.
But I'm saying you can compare that people's obsession with them is very similar. And you're right. I'm agreeing with you. They did it very small. So it's like they went small, but you're right. If they're going to go kind of big, they might as well just invite everybody.
I would say the obsession's not the same because you had one kind of famous person and then one that wasn't. You have two famous people with this one.
Okay.
I don't know who Carolyn Bessette was, and I didn't even know who JFK Jr. was. He would be on magazine covers.
Yeah.
He was JFK's son.
I know that.
He was,
oh my God, I'm going to pull my hair out with you too.
Yeah. His dad got shot.
No, I'm familiar.
You remember him?
Yeah. And then, and yeah, you're right. She wasn't famous until she got with him, but then people became obsessed with her.
So here's the reason that they say it's probable, is that this place allows you to drive underneath it for all of the cars and for all the people to be dropped off without paparazzi taking all the photos of them.
Right.
It feels like to me, if I were betting, I'd probably bet that it's true, but man, it's weird if it's true. That is the least intimate place
Yeah.
That's
to have
arena.
anything. That's
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I'm 55-45 on this. 55 that it's probably true, but 45 that it's not. I'm just going to believe it. But that's a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it could be the ultimate red herring. The ultimate.
And then next thing you know, we hear they got married on some island.
Some Rhode Island. Well, Rhode Island. Island. You see the Morgan Wallen stuff?
Yeah.
So a couple things. First of all, justice for Morgan on the Pittsburgh show, part 2. I do think there was bad weather.
Sure.
That
Wind.
was probable, and they said, nah, can't do it. So he's like, can't do the show. Now, was the weather nice that night? Yeah, but...
Weather can change
Yep.
on a dime.
So justice for Morgan Wallen there. Secondly, the video of him throwing the security guard's phone across the stage, that did seem a little uncalled for. Now, I wasn't there. I do think, from what I have read, that security guard was holding the phone for a fan, recording up close. You shouldn't be doing that as a security guard.
Okay, you still don't need to grab it and throw it across the stage, like throw a little fit.
I can agree with that.
And he just had the, I don't know, just something just seems off. Well, it's been off for a while, but let's just take the piano incident and the phone incident being so close together. And it's like, what? We're not regulating our emotions very well right now.
I don't think the piano incident was an incident. I think that was nothing and funny. That's not even a real piano. It's a keyboard. If it were a real piano and he took an axe to it on stage, well, that'd have been pretty performative and awesome. But it's a keyboard that wasn't working. That looked like a piano. He pushed it over.
Because it wasn't
Big
working, he
deal.
knocked it over. It just
JFK
seems
Jr. had a piano. He was fine with it.
He actually did have some
I'm
issues,
sure.
but
If you're that rich, you grow up doing ballet and piano and riding horses. What are they called? Equestrian.
Oh, yeah.
Lacrosse. Let's just list stuff rich people do.
Polo.
Yeah.
Polo.
Yeah. Is that all? Is that the 4 things?
I think that's it.
Cello.
Uh-huh.
And
drugs.
What? What? Oh, expensive drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
Expensive drugs. Drugs.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
That's the rich man, poor man thing. A lot of drugs.
Right.
Because
right.
rich man, a lot of rich drugs.
Well, different kinds of drugs.
Yeah,
like
poor man,
more-
where I come from, you can get opioids very cheap.
Lots
Did
of
you
drugs.
see those tweets by Hunter Biden?
Oh, he's killing it.
Yeah, they were funny to me because
Killing
someone
it on
was
social
like
media.
claiming that his drugs were left at the White House. He goes, "Trust me, I would never leave my drugs behind." And then someone was like, "Well, yeah, this was his cocaine." He's like, "No, I
do
smoked
crack."
Not cocaine. Yes.
And so, I mean, he's sober, so we can laugh about it. You know,
It was
in
also
hindsight.
funny regardless.
I agree. Like
Yeah.
it was, but if he wasn't sober right now, I don't know that it would be as funny.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
They did offer us an interview with him. We turned it down.
Oh, really?
I just don't dance politically.
I know.
Even when the
That's-
presidents were running, there were
makes
people
sense.
trying to be president. I said no to all that. I said no to both sides. They both were like, we want to come on the show. Nah, people don't come to me for that. They'd rather hear me talk about Morgan Wallen pushing a keyboard over.
Yeah, or throwing a security guard's phone. Which
Okay.
did they get the phone back?
Great question. I didn't see the follow-up.
That's all I want to know.
The keyboard, I think nothing of. It wasn't working. He's frustrated. Also, that's performative and funny. I'm into it. The phone I thought was a little much. What I thought was weird is he did like a little dance in front of it the first time, circled, and then came back and grabbed it and threw it.
Yeah, I think during the circle he realized he got annoyed by it.
Maybe.
He danced and then he was like, "Wait a second,
Yeah.
I'm annoyed."
Yeah, it's weird to throw someone's phone because those things are expensive.
Yeah.
I know.
Even if it was the security guard, maybe you just go, hey, somebody stop that security guard from filming.
Even when you
Right.
grab someone's phone, isn't it weird when you're holding somebody
Yeah,
else's phone?
it's like you're holding
"This isn't
somebody's
mine."
baby.
So I thought, because sometimes artists will do that. They grab the phone and do something like, "Hey, what up?" Like intimate with the phone, like for a special memory. Not intimate, but you know.
They put it in their pants.
Oh,
What the
what?
heck?
No, but I mean like up close and personal message, you know, like, "Hey, woo," you know, and it's a fun memory. You've seen artists do that and then they hand the phone back. He didn't. He chunked it across the stage.
Across, yeah.
Like it easily could have broke. That's all I've been wondering about, quite honestly. Did the
Is-
person get their phone back?
What a fun video if so.
Yes.
If they got
Follow up
Do you
video.
know?
Yeah,
They did?
they got it back.
Did the video get posted?
Yeah, they posted a follow up, and the whole video was 9 minutes long because it landed underneath the stage.
Hilarious.
So
just
it kept
kept
recording the whole
recording.
time.
Way.
Okay.
That's fun. There's a story. It was game 1 of the NBA Finals, and this kid runs on the court in the game to get a selfie with Victor Wembanyama. Are you familiar with Wemby?
No.
7'5", plays for the Spurs.
Oh, yes, I am now that you say
He
that.
runs on the court during the game with his phone up, trying to get a selfie. So obviously he gets banned from all the stadiums, gets banned from everything. But they show it. They never show people running on.
Because they don't want to encourage it.
Yeah, they not only do they show it, they show the replay of it
They did.
during the basketball game.
A couple times.
Yes. And the kid, and Eddie told me this on our 25 Whistles podcast on Friday. He said, you see the picture when it was released? I said, no. He says, Victor Wembanyama is so tall, it's the kid's face in Wembanyama's chest.
His like jersey number. That's
But is that
it.
the real photo?
Yeah, it's a whole video.
Yep. That's funny. What's your final take on Morgan Wallen?
He's got so many like young boys that are fans of his and like love his music. So what I'm annoyed by is like parents are having to go the extra mile like after they leave the concert. Okay, kids, if you're ever frustrated, this is not how we handle things. You know, like
I don't think
just
that
put on a good
conversation's
show.
happening
think so
about a
either.
thrown
What?
cell phone.
You don't ever grab somebody's phone and throw it. Okay, fine. Maybe you're at the piano show. You don't kick it over. Morgan Wallen's not like, they're not at some crazy rock show. Like,
You think that's what crazy rock shows do? Throw phones and kick over pianos?
well, yeah, you expect that
I think
more.
you need to be recalibrated on what's happening at shows.
What? Listen, I love a good, just be George Strait. You get a stool, you get a guitar.
there.
There's no surprises. You're getting good music
Yeah.
and you're getting regulated behavior. I think he's a little dysregulated. And
Yeah, we knew that.
I think to be a massive performer, to be a writer, to be a creator, you automatically are dysregulated or you wouldn't even get into that profession.
well, but you know how to regulate yourself on stage. Artists go on stage every night and don't kick their pianos over. Sorry, their keyboards.
If it was a piano, it would have been
And
awesome.
Disguised as piano.
They don't grab phones and throw them across the stage.
I think he's fine. I think if that's all he's doing these days, throwing a phone, it's weird, and kicking over a keyboard, hey, good for him. It's been much worse for him.
Oh, so just because he's had a little progress, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I think progress is good.
And they got their phone back. Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
it's good.
Was it cracked, Mike? Do you know?
I didn't see that.
It had to have been.
Yes, he chunked it.
He chunked it.
Chunked it.
chunked
What
it
if that phone, here's another thought I had, would have hit somebody in the head?
Oh my.
Okay,
goodness.
I thought that too because he threw it hard, but I
Yeah.
think it.
Is that why he threw it on the stage?
Because it wasn't planned
What?
out. He grabbed it and chunked it. So it's like that could have hit anybody.
You're having a lot of mom thoughts here.
Because I'm a mom.
I know, and I appreciate you for it.
And you're a dad now too, so.
Oh wow, she got you.
Okay,
with
well,
that.
if he hits my baby with a phone, I'll fight him. Otherwise, we're good.
Okay, thank you.
You guys hit us up if you want. 877-77-Bobby. That's our number. All right, go. Let's go talk to Mandy in Virginia Beach. Mandy, you're on the show. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey.
So, you guys were talking about Morgan Wallen and throwing the phone. Now, I will say that I totally agree with Amy that, yes, somebody could have gotten hit and he could have or should have had some better judgment. But at the same time, it's kind of a two-way street because a few years ago I was at a Luke Bryan concert and somebody threw their brand new phone at him and it was literally within 5 inches of his head.
What's the
So
two-way
there has
street?
to be respect both ways. There
Yep.
has to be respect both ways. He has to respect the fans, but the fans also have to respect him and his time and that he's actually doing these things so they can see him. It's the same thing as you going out and performing when you and Eddie were doing The Raging Idiot. Did you want people throwing things at your head?
No, but that didn't have to happen. That had nothing to do with this. Like, nobody was throwing phones at him. A security guard was holding the phone up.
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is it's two ways.
What's
He
the...
threw something. It was a poor decision, but people are throwing things at them all the time, too.
She's saying at times fans make
But
poor
one doesn't have to do with the
decisions.
other at all.
Right.
Like, none.
Yeah.
Nobody throw anything. How about that?
That's a good compromise.
Yeah, it's not a two-way street. It should be a no-way street. Nobody should be
I
throwing
think that's
crap.
what she's saying.
But one doesn't have to do with the other.
I think she's just saying, yeah, nobody
throwing
throw
things.
anything. Fans need to stop. Artists need to stop. No
Everyone.
throwing.
I don't think anybody disagrees with that.
Yeah.
Safe. It's a safer option.
Or
Yeah.
he was having a very delayed reaction from that show she was at, and he's like, "Oh,
Well, that was a Luke Bryan show.
okay."
Yeah. No, just stop throwing crap. Everybody just stop throwing crap. How about that? Ain't no two-way. That's one way. Nobody throw anything. People get hurt. All right. We got that. Yeah. You feel... I feel like she's a little confused, but that's okay.
We get hurt. I think we should. Nobody throw anything.
Yeah. Christine in Greenville, North Carolina. You were on the show. Hi, Christine.
Hey, how are y'all?
Pretty good. What's going on?
Good. I just wanted to let you know that I live in Greenville, which is where Mr. Beast is, and y'all were talking about him earlier. And he is like all over town giving away money in grocery stores, in restaurants. He goes to a park and like throws up cash in the air, and all the kids are like running and getting it. I mean, he is a wonderful human being. He does so much for his community.
I bet he is.
So I just wanted to give a little shout out. I just have to give a little shout out.
I'm into it. Amy,
Yeah.
why'd you say that was crazy?
It's just crazy. Well, it's like he goes to a park where all these kids are and just throws money around. He is wonderful.
Well, yeah, that'll make you
I mean,
wonderful.
that's
why
pretty
people
awesome.
thought Pablo Escobar was wonderful.
That's right.
Because
Yes.
in the town, he would just take money and give it to the people. And
He
to
would.
them, he was.
Yeah. No, he was very generous to his people. He wanted to take care of his community.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So he does this when there are no cameras around? Just goes to a
I
I'm
guess
park?
sure
so.
both.
That's-
I'm sure he
Yeah.
does some for bits, but he doesn't put kids on camera. So if he's
Yeah.
doing stuff like... So from everything that I've heard, Mr. Beast is a solid dude. The only problem that I have with Mr. Beast is his name doesn't fit his face.
Because he doesn't look like a
He
beast.
doesn't look like a beast, but that's the only problem I've ever had. I think the guy has true intentions, and I think he's also realized he can create while helping at the same time. And I think that's fine, and that's great. As long as people get helped, I don't care what's. If you're not taking advantage of anybody, let it rip. So yeah, there you go. Christine, thank you very much.
Shout out.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
y'all
I
have a
agree.
good day.
You too.
You
Bye bye.
too.
Todd in Florida. Todd, you're on the show. What's up, buddy?
Good morning, studio.
Morning.
I won tickets from the affiliated station down here and to Gainesville for Morgan Wallen, and Thomas Rhett he said thank you after every single song, and both those guys are signing stuff and taking the phones and doing the selfie, swinging around. I don't know what it's called, but it's selfie, and they're just so grateful for doing what they're doing and being out there. And sure enough, just like you guys were saying, people started throwing their phones at them on stage, which was just, I thought it was horrible because the show and the music was fantastic. And those guys just deserve credit for being so grateful for all their fans and what they're doing.
Yeah, we got to stop throwing stuff, or it's going to be chicken wire in front of the stage again, back like the 80s.
Oh, Roadhouse.
Yeah, Blues Brothers,
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
What are they? Why are they throwing their phones so they can get a selfie?
Because they can't get close enough, and they're like, well, I'll throw my phone, and maybe they'll take a selfie of themselves and throw it back.
Okay, yeah, good
Don't
luck.
throw
Yeah.
anything. That's how people get hurt, and then they don't want to sign stuff anymore.
And you ruin it for everybody.
I saw after Wallen's first show in Pittsburgh, he went out for like an hour and signed stuff
after the show.
on the stage. Yeah, way after the show.
Wow.
Like you waited around. So I just don't think night 2 when he canceled was about anything other than weather. Because
Yeah,
there
he
was
said
bad
that the wind-
bad weather. Yes.
He said
yes.
his team, the way his stage is set up, it could be fatal. No artist wants to put themselves in the situation where weather could take somebody's life.
Yeah, so I believe it. But then you're the one saying, well, he did push the piano, he did throw the phone, there's got to be something up.
Yeah, they're two totally different things.
But I'm saying you could put that into the same narrative pretty easily.
But I'm not, because I'm thinking rationally. People that are putting it in the same bucket and being mad at him for both, like, that's two totally different.
I don't think pushing the piano over and him throwing that phone have anything to do with each other.
No. I know. I don't like that he did that at the shows, but I also can recognize that he responsibly canceled a show by listening to his team.
Maybe he did it himself.
Did what?
'Cause I got a good app. They're just like, I don't like how this app's looking.
The radar app?
Yeah. Looks like some heavy winds and some dark green.
We should cancel.
That's how I explain bad weather to my wife, how dark the green is that's coming towards us. All right, Todd, I appreciate that. Yeah, Thomas Rhett, good dude. So, yeah, appreciate that call.
Thank you so much.
All right, see you later. All right, you guys want to call us, you can. 877-77-BOBBY.